Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this quick Azure DevOps how-to video, I'll show you how to quickly create a personal access token from the Azure DevOps organization user settings. So let's get started. Before that, let me briefly explain what a personal access token in Azure DevOps is and why it's used. A personal access token, or PAT, is a secure token that lets you authenticate and access Azure DevOps services without using your password. For example, a personal access token is commonly used to authenticate a self-hosted agent pool so it can securely connect to your Azure DevOps organization. Now, let me quickly show you how to create a personal access token. Log into your Azure DevOps organization. This is my organization URL. I'm logged in now. Earlier, we could create a personal access token from organization security, user settings, but Microsoft has changed the navigation and it's no longer available there. Now we need to create it in a different way. Click your profile icon in the top right corner, then click on the three-dot More Options menu. Then click on the user settings. Then you'll see personal access tokens. Click on that. Now under the security section, you'll see personal access tokens in the left side panel. If you look at the URL, it's your Azure DevOps URL, followed by your organization name, then /user settings/tokens. You can use this URL to access personal access tokens directly. Already I've created this personal access token. Let me create a new one. Click on the new token. Give your token a meaningful name. I've named it something like Self-Hosted Agent for Power Platform. Select your organization. If you have multiple Azure DevOps organizations, make sure to choose the correct one. Next, select the expiration period for your personal access token. You can choose 30, 60, 90 days, or set a custom date. The expiration date updates automatically, and the default is 30 days. For scopes, authorize the level of access for this token. The default selection is custom defined. Go with that. Then come down and click the Show All Scopes link. You should configure scopes based on the services your personal access token will access, since this is for setting up and running Azure DevOps pipelines. For Agent Pool, I'll select Read and Manage. For Deployment Group, I'll select Read and Manage. And for Pipeline Resources, I'll select Use. That's it. Then click on the Create button. You can see the success message. You have successfully added a new personal access token. Copy the token now and paste it in your notepad. You will see this warning message. Make sure you copy this token now. Azure DevOps shows it only once, and you won't be able to see it again later. Then close this window. That's how you create a personal access token for your project. In my case, I've created this personal access token to set up a self-hosted agent pool for Power Platform and Copilot Studio deployments using the Azure DevOps CI/CD pipeline. You can watch my videos on creating and configuring a self-hosted agent pool, as well as the end-to-end Power Platform deployment using Azure DevOps. Both links are waiting for you on the end screen. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. For more practical content on Power Platform, Copilot, and Azure DevOps. Thank you.